Good afternoon, YouTube. Happy Monday, March 3rd. Folks, it's official today. They have terminated my employment with my employer, which is it's a lot more real because now it's told. As last week, this was my expectations, and it was very excited. I got to test the waters last week on that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of feeling that freedom. But at that time, I was still, you know, had that little bit of a blanket of comfort still over me of that time I knew I still had a job. I was in the driver's seat and I was like, fuck that company, man. That company is still my goddamn money. And after a couple back and forth bashing emails, they ended up compensating me for the hours they owed me. Then the weekend came about, and whatever. Fuck them motherfuckers. But anyways, needless to say, I come in today, got to hang out with my friends at the office, and then as everybody was departing, they picked up their parts and stuff. My boss, which he is a good friend of mine. There's nothing personal. Nothing personal with that. It's just business. I understand. But I was like, hey, you look a little down today. What's up? And, so anyways, he called me back in the office and he said this is the bad part about his job. And I already knew, like I said, I gripped that steering wheel last week and I was steering that ship of, do what you want. It don't matter to me. I'm in control of me. So it happened. So they had to. Obviously, I drove the company vehicle there to the job site today. So after the termination, a good friend of mine who also uh, assists my company. It's actually our company. He a big key part, good buddy of mine as well. He had to transfer me back home. So at that point, the emotions, the reality is setting in that what I was predicting and what I was accepting last week, it wasn't 100% reality until today. And so it was a little emotional on those type of feelings because like I told my boss and I told Aaron, I said, I planned on showing up to work today, which I did, uh, but it was to show up to hang out with my friends. Uh, so I did show up today. I did get to hang out with my friends. Uh, I had fun as usual when we show up to the office and to the warehouse. I always have a good time. I'm the cut up kid. I'm having a good time. I'm messing with everybody. Um, but it was short lived. Once everybody grabbed their stuff and started getting out, and and then it was predetermined. My fate was sealed as I was terminated. Uh, but the good news is the reason why I wanted to come to work today for this company was to hang out with my friends. So that was accomplished. But now it's back. Now it's time for business. Sink or fucking swim. Get the fuck up. Make shit happen. You said you were ready for this. Put your pants on. Grip that steering wheel. Make it happen. And that's what the fuck we gonna do. Obviously today, a big part of my revenue is day trading, swing trading. I hope nobody was selling today because the day was a fucking bloodbath on the market. Uh, that was a very, looking at that account, it was dropping quite a bit today. But today wasn't a selling day anyway. But it did open up some doors for some buying opportunities. Did able to purchase about 3 contracts on Nvidia today. First time I bought it, it was like at 19 and a half. And I thought that was going to be the low of the day. Ended up buying 2 contracts. But wouldn't you know, now that Trump has I guess it's out that the tariffs for Mexico and Canada start tomorrow. The market just freaking fucking released itself, and it dropped. I mean, the Dow was down over 750 points. I did add to that contract position at the very end of the day because Nvidia was all the way down to $113. And since the other two contracts I purchased depleted quite a bit, I was like, I'm going to go ahead and come through and I'm going to purchase one more contract that they don't expire until the 14th of March. So, you know, hopefully tomorrow's a cash-in day and reap some of those benefits of the decision making that was made today. And I didn't panic and sell out like a majority of everybody did today on the market, since the market just fucking regurgitated on itself today. But it has been a steady decline for the past 3 weeks, unfortunately. But maybe set up for success for tomorrow. So there's a bunch of, you know, so it was a trialing day, right? In fact, my fate was sealed. You're terminated. Get on out of here. Your services are no more wanted. Fuck them. And see, you know, there is no hard feelings. It's business. I understand. As I'm working on, you know, the company I work for, unfortunately, for them, fortunate for them, however it wants to be looked at, but like I said, they've made shit personal. Not my boss, no, but corporate. I'm gonna set a table, and they're gonna look at me as a competitor in the future, going forward. They don't know that yet, but they will. I will be a competitor into that market for sure. Looking forward to that. You know, but yeah, today was the day, so it's official. Not a lot of great stuff happened today. Other than that, I'll tell you something hilarious. I did come home. I grabbed up all the shirts, the jackets, the hat, just to make some, like I said, just to make space in my drawers. I did go outside and burned all that shit. Fuck them. Yeah. Kapoof, gone. Anyways, folks, that's how the day went. Tomorrow, got planned out what we're going to do tomorrow. Well, tomorrow, self-reliant, all by myself, what are we going to do? Tomorrow is marketing. Tomorrow, I will be going to several model homes, to these new built-out communities anywhere between my side of town to the other side of town. Just going to do some marketing. Going to promote the company to a lot of the sales representatives to all the model homes in the area. Just introduce them to the company. Tell them to check us out. You know, because we are a 5-star company. So it's gonna be a good beneficial today, and hopefully the market turns around tomorrow so we can get some. Cash in on a couple chips. Need to make some money now. The blanket is off. Now it's time to turn the heat up and not get fucking cold. Making it happen. And they can take that to the bank. But anyways, I appreciate y'all watching this journey. Should be a little something else more to talk about tomorrow. I just left the dentist. So sure enough, the one thing, when you do lose your employment, the benefits are going to be out the door, which is good. Luckily, I just had a crown put on and everything. So everything's hunky-dory there. And that'll just be some next things that I'll have to investigate here in the near future. Once I fill in that 40-hour void of my own decision making, because I am the pirate of this ship, and I will steer this out to the deep blue sea, across the horizon, Old Belay. But anyways, hope y'all have a great day.